Hello students, today we will start our new chapter, that is chapter number 7, multiples and factors. In this chapter we will learn what are multiples and what are factors. But in this video we will cover only multiples. So let's start multiple. So what are multiples? Okay. So multiples of a number can be defined as the number obtained when we multiply a number by counting numbers. Okay. What are multiples? Multiples are the numbers which we get by multiplying a number by counting numbers. Okay. So let me show you some multiples. Okay. What are the multiples of 2? Okay. Let's see what are the different multiples of 2. So in order to find out multiples of 2, what we have to do? We have to multiply this 2 by 1 first. We will get 2. We will multiply this by 2, we will get 2 to the 4, 2 into 3 that is 6, 2 into 4 that is 8, 2 into 5 that is equal to 10, 2 into 6 that is equal to 12. So, what we are doing? We are multiplying this 2 by counting numbers. What are counting numbers? From 1 to infinite, they are all known as counting numbers because we are using them to count, and we can find out multiples of a number so on, okay, up to infinite. So they are the multiples here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 are the multiples of 2. Okay, so this is how we can find out multiples of a number. Okay, what I have said, multiples of a number can be obtained by multiplying a number to counting numbers. Okay, if we multiply by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 up to infinite, we will get multiples of a particular number. In case we want to find out multiples of 3, so in case of finding out multiples of 3, what we do? We multiply this 3 by 1, 3 by 2, 3 by 3, 3 by 4, 3 by 5, 3 by 6. Okay, what we get? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. They are all multiples of 3. In short, we can say that multiples of numbers are the table of that numbers. Okay, if we write table of a number, we will get its multiple. Here we are writing table of 2. 2 and 2, 2 to the 4, 2 to the 6, 2 4 to 8, 2 5 10, 2 6 12. So all these numbers are multiple of 2. Here we are writing tables of 3. 3 1 3, 3 2 6, 3 3 9, 3 4 12, 3 5 15, 3 6 18. So multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 and 18. So this is how we can find out multiples of a number. Here the product is known as multiples and this is the number. Multiples of 2 are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 and 18. Okay. Now we will learn how to find out whether a particular number is a multiple of another number or not. Okay, let's take one example. Okay, question is 78 is a multiple of 2? Okay, what is the question? Is 78 is a multiple of 2? Okay, we have to find out whether 78 is a multiple of 2 or not. Okay, let's see. So in this question, what we have to do? First we have to divide this 78 by our 2. Okay, so what we will get? 2 ones are 2, we know how to divide. 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6, 1 and 2 nines are 18. Okay, there is 0, 0. So whenever we get 0 as our remainder, means 78 is multiple or that number is a multiple of another number. Okay, whenever we get 0, here what we get? 0 as our remainder. So what we get? What we will write? Yes, 78 is a multiple of 2. Okay, because when we divide 78 by 2, we get 0 as our remainder. Okay, whenever a number is exactly divisible by a number, that means that number is the multiple of that number. Okay, suppose we have to find out is 9 is a multiple of 2. Okay, we have to find out is 9 is a multiple of 2. Okay, we know 9 not come in the table of 2. Let's see by doing this by division method. So 2 4s are 8. What we get as our reminder? 1. So from here we can see that when we get 1 as our reminder or any number other than 0 as a reminder, that means that number is not a multiple of 2. So what we will write? No, 9 is not a multiple of 2. Means 9 not comes in the table of 2. So this is how we can find out whether a number is the multiple of particular number or not. First, we divide that number by that number. If we get our remainder as 0, that means that number is a multiple of that number. Okay? And if we get a number other than 0 as our remainder, that means that particular number is not a multiple of a number. Okay? So this is how we can find out. Okay? Okay. Now we will learn what are even numbers and what are odd numbers. We have already learned the number which are divisible by 2 are called even numbers. Okay? Or we can say that what is the meaning of divisibility? A number which is exactly divisible by 2. Means if we divide any number by 2 and if we get 0 as our remainder, that means that number is even. Suppose I am writing here 2, 4, 6, 8. They are all even numbers. Why we call them even numbers? Because we divide these numbers. 2 divided by 2, what we get? 2 1s are 2. 0 as remainder. If we divide 4 by 2, what we will get? 2 2s are 4. 0 as our remainder. If we divide this 6 by 2, what we get? 2 3s are 6. 0 as our remainder. So all the numbers which are exactly divisible by 2 are known as even numbers. And we also say like that also, all the multiples of 2 are even numbers. Okay? They are also multiples of 2. So they are all even numbers. Okay? If we write the multiples of 2, they are also even numbers. And one more thing, here you can notice that any number which ends with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay? If any number's unit place is 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8, means that number is also even number. For example, suppose a number is written 48. Okay? Suppose a number is written 48. We have to find out whether it is even or not. Okay? So in that case, we have to check only the ones digit. If ones digit is 2, 4, 6 or 8. Here, what is the digit at ones place? It is 8. Means it is a even number. It is a even number. Only we have to check the ones place. If it is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, means that number is an even number. Suppose I am writing 24. Here we can see that 4 is at the unit place. Means it is also a even number. So it is also a even number. Suppose I am writing 27. So here the unit place is 7. Okay? So whether 7 is here? No. 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. No, 7 is not in the even numbers list. So if any numbers other than these numbers comes in unit place, that numbers become odd numbers. So this is how we can find out even numbers and odd numbers. Okay? So what are odd numbers? The numbers other than even numbers are called odd numbers. Or we can say that any numbers which ends with 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Any numbers that ends with 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are called odd numbers. Okay? So same we can say that the numbers that ends with 0, 4, 6, 8 are known as even numbers, and the number that ends with 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are known as odd numbers. Let's take one example. Suppose I am writing 11. Here you can see that 1 is at the unit place. Means this is odd. If I am writing 15, that means it is also odd because it ends with 5. Okay, 5 is at its unit place. Same if I am writing 17, it is also odd. Okay, so it is not necessary for you to remember the odd numbers. Only you have to remember even number. Okay, if a number is divisible by 2 or fully divisible by 2, that number is even number, and if it is not divisible by 2, that numbers become odd numbers. So this is the difference between even numbers and odd numbers. Suppose 15 is written, you are dividing 15 by 2, what you will get? 2 7 is 14. What we get? 1 as our reminder, means 15 is not fully divisible by 2, that means 15 is odd. And one more method, how can we directly find out whether 15 is even or odd? By seeing this unit place. Here 5 is written, means 15 is odd. Okay, we can check unit place also to find out whether it is even and odd, or we can divide it by 2 also. Okay, so this is how we can find out even numbers and odd numbers. Okay, now we will learn next topic, that is common multiples. Okay, we know what are multiples. Tables of a number are known as multiples. And now what are common multiples? Let's see. Suppose we have to find common multiples of 2 and 3. Okay, what we have to find out? We have to find out common multiples of 2 and 3. What is the meaning of common? जो दोनों में हो. ठीक है? So what we will do first? First we will write the multiples of 2 and 3 both. Okay? So what are the multiples of 2? What we will do? We will write the table of 2. 2 1 is 2, 2 is 4, 2 3 is 6, 2 3 is 6, 2 4 is 8, 2 5 is 10, 2 6 is 12, 2 7 is 14, 2 8 is 16, 2 9 is 18, and so on. Okay? Now we will write the table of 3. Means we will write the multiples of 3. 3 1 is 3, 3 2 is 6, 3 3 is 9, 3 4 is 12, 3 5 is 15, 3 6 is 18, 3 9 is 27, 3 10 is 30, 3 11 is 33, and so on. So what we have done? We have written the multiples of 2 and 3. But what we have to find out? We have to find out common multiples. What is the meaning of common? जो दोनों में हो. So we have to find out a multiple which is in both the multiples. Okay? If we write the multiples of 2 and if we write the multiples of 3, now what we have to do? We have to find out the multiples which are in both of the numbers. So here you can see 2 is there, but 2 is not in the multiple of 3. 4 is there, but 4 is not a multiple of 3. So 6, here we can say that 6 is a multiple of 2 and 6 is also a multiple of 3. So what we can say? 6 is a common multiple of 2 and 3. Means 6 comes in both tables. Now let's find out other multiples, other common multiples. 8 is not here, 10 is not here, 12 is not here, 14 is not here, 16 is also not here, 18. Okay, 18 is there and 18 is also in the table of 13. So 18 is a common multiple of 2 and 3. Okay, this is how we can find out common multiples of two numbers. Okay, suppose we have to find out common multiples of 2 and 3. So what we will do? We will write the multiples of 2 and we will write the multiples of 3, and we will find out number which is common in both the multiples. Okay, so this is how we can find out common multiples. Okay, it is very easy. Only you have to write the tables of both the numbers and find out which numbers are in both the tables. Here 6 is there and 6 is also there, means 6 is the common multiple of 2 and 3. 18 is there, 18 is also in the table of 2, 18 is also in the table of 3. That means 18 is also a common multiple of 2 and 3. Okay, so this is how we can find out common multiples.